So, the Endeavor deal. This is interesting. If you were to tell me that in 2023, UFC and WWE will be owned by the same company, I would have thought you were insane. You know, these two brands have kind of clashed back in the past, especially fans, right? But before I move on into my thoughts on that, just wanted to thank you guys for the support. We've been growing tremendously over the past few days, which is incredible. It's all because of you guys. Anyways, when you think about combat sports, these are the two brands you think about. The UFC is now international. It's now mainstream. Not what it was, back in the 2009 era or the Zuffa era. It's now at a stage where people understand it's more than cage fighting. It's storylines. Real life gladiator storylines where we watch two half-naked people fight each other until either one is unconscious or until the end of a third round bell or a fifth round bell, which is interesting. The WWE is scripted. We all know this. What the WWE is relatively gladiator entertainment, except fake. No, every single outcome is pre-recorded through a script. How does this help either company? Well, by making this one entity, you're making combat sports an entire entertainment genre by itself, right? When you think about the rivalry between the two over the years, between the fan bases, people are gonna hate this, but there are a lot of commonalities behind what we like to watch. We are watching to see skill. We're watching to see violence. We're watching to see a storyline. I think it's terrific we finally get to put Dana White and Vince McMahon, two of the biggest geniuses in modern era entertainment, together. They won't be working side by side, but they will be working under the same brand. Promotion-wise, this is perfect for both brands. Being able to promote one another on two different TV programs, one of which has 3 episodes a week. I don't know how many pay-per-views WWE does now. To be honest, I stopped watching a few years back. I'll still watch, the odd highlight here and there. I know Roman Reigns has become their big star, but my era was obviously the John Cena era, Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, people like those. Those are the guys that I watched. But when you combine these two to one brand. You're making an entire streaming service built about combat sports. That's what the end goal is, from what I heard. You have a win-win for both corporations. You have a way to blend these two in a beautiful way. The WWE has young talent. The UFC has a lot of old talent. Isn't it so much better, instead of seeing older fighters like Tyron Woodley, Anderson Silva, Ben Askren go on and do YouTube boxing, get knocked out by a 24-year-old, get more brain damage, instead of going into an established business where it's scripted storylines with around the same amount of violence, fake violence. It's a lot better for those guys. And for younger talent, now they have the chance to go into both realms. Either you're going to be an MMA fighter or a wrestler. These two companies go hand in hand when you really think about it. I'd be interested to see whether the bad guy goes to Raw. Wouldn't it be interesting if Daniel Cormier went and won a championship in the WWE? Stuff like this. I think it's a lot better for these older guys who develop fight game to go use that fight game without getting brain damage. But anyways, let me know what you think about the merger down below. Leave a like, share, comment, do all that stuff. If any more information comes out about this, I'll make another video on it. But yeah, that's it.